Hey friends, welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's Yarn Tube. I'm Kayla. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you're all having a blessed day. And Zeke is with me today. We're running a few errands around town and we're going in Hobby Lobby because why not? Because we can, right Zeke? We just have a few places we're going and thought we'd bring you guys along with us. There are some beads that I'm wanting to look at that is on 50% off this week. Oh, those are really nice. Lots of nice stuff. I could spend forever just in here. Those tiers that look like football fields are really cute. I did come in to look at the beads, but I'm going to look at the fairy garden stuff because I'm passing it and it's cute. Yeah. So, lots of cute little butterflies. Oh, look at the big old mushrooms. Those are really pretty. Oh, those frogs caught my eye. Those are cute. But they have some moss and stuff like that to build. Little fairy gardens. I don't really have a place for a fairy garden, but I do have some gnomes and some gnome houses and things like that, so sometimes I just like to look at these little things. Oh my goodness, how cute. The turtle with the sunglasses on. That's cute. And then there's a pig with like rubber boots on and sunglasses. Those are just cute. There's some dragons. I do have that pumpkin. I've had it for a couple years. I need to get it down. It's on a shelf in my doll room. Anyway, I just thought I'd look at that stuff real quick. I don't know where I lost Zeke at, but somewhere I lost him. Okay. Get the two fairy garden papers. Yarn is not on sale this week, but I did check to see if they had blue in the beginner bee, because I would have grabbed that even though it's not on sale, but they don't have any. So I'm not really going to look at yarn today because it's not on sale. Instead, I'm going to make my way down to the beads. I want to make some bracelets and different charms and things. I came to the patches first because I was passing them, and so I was just looking because I have a video coming up where I'm going to be using some patches to do a project. So I just kind of wanted to look and see what patches they have that I might want or could use. And then they have some pins. Anyway. So I'm looking at the beads. There, certain brand here, the bead design company, is 50% off, and so I'm just looking to see what all beads they have that I might want bracelets made with. And these all are on sale. There's like a whole couple of sections here that are all 50% off. They have some cute little stuff. Try to go in closer so I can get a better idea. Lots of alphabets. Of all the alphabet beads, they only have that for number beads. That's the same thing. It goes over here, but yeah. They only have one package of number beads. Everything else is alphabet. And then these are also, I mean, it just goes on this, almost this whole aisle is 50% off. Even those are all alphabets. I don't see any numbers. And there's some bling bling. I'm gonna go back and just spend some time looking at the beads. Trying to see what all there is. So many cute things, it's hard to decide. And this owl doesn't have a light. There's a light above this shelf and a light above that shelf, but there's no light on this owl, so this owl is kind of dark. And when you have vision issues and it's darkened, it makes it even harder to see. Just things people don't think about. Footballs, I'm not into football. Oh, the rubber ducks back there are cute. It's so many. It's so many to look at. It's hard to decide. Zeke's running around. I don't know where he went, but I think I'll get some stars. Maybe some hearts. And I'm gonna get some letters so I can do some Llama Mama Kayla bracelets. And I wonder if these are bigger packages are on sale. I have to get Zeke to look at the labels to tell me what's on sale and what's not. Excuse me, I'll slip past you. And I'm gonna get some alphabets. But there's so many to choose from. But Llama Mama Kayla is kind of long, so I need smaller beads to spell that out. I have this one on that Kim made me. So Llama Mama Kayla is kind of long. I think I might do one that says Llama Mama and then another bracelet to wear with it that says Kayla. So that would be good for, it says alphabet beads, but it's just hearts to use as spacers. I think, because I do need some beads for spacers. I don't know. I'm going to turn the camera off so I can actually look and focus for a moment. Still looking at beads an hour later. No, it hasn't been that long. But still trying to make up my mind about a few things. Zeke's probably bored. Are you bored, Zeke?
Just a tad bit.
Just a tad bit. How about I take you to get some lunch? Would that make things better?
Possibly.
There's more beads down here. It never ends. There's lots of sets. It has like some of all colors in it, so that's good options for when you can't make up your mind. Ugh. So I can get some footage. Alright. I think Walmart has the letters that's rainbow like that. So I'm going to look for that at Walmart. I thought it was here, but I didn't see them. Those are so cute. And then we have lots of stickers, but I don't need those for my projects I'm working on. I could have swore it was here that had the letters in that rainbow color. I don't think it's Walmart, but maybe it is. And I was also looking for daisy stuff, but these are not on sale. What'd you find, Zeke?
Here's some gifts for friends.
And then I would run into these beads that are also 50% off. They have so many cute different designs. So much fun stuff. Just giving you an idea of what's causing me so much anguish as I'm trying to decide. don't see any I have to have. They're all cute, really they are, but I have to listen to the voice of reason inside my head that says what's going to go with that. Then I'd have to go buy more beads to match up with it, so yeah. I better listen to the little voice in my head. I think. Oh, I thought patches were down there, but they're not. Here is the aisle of Christmas tree ornaments. So I thought we'd just take a quick look. There's all kinds of elves and Santas and deers and Christmas trees and such cute things. We're going to have to go so we can go sit down somewhere and rest for a moment. That is cute. See anything, Zeke? Huh? A lot of pretty flashy stuff, but nothing else jumps out at me like, oh, you need this. Stockings. Huh? I don't need to look at stockings. Thanksgiving stuff, and just cut through here to get up to the registers because I'm about done. About doing all I can do today. Oh, there you are. See, I have a red truck at my house. It's in the doll room under a table. I was going to see about getting out. It's a red plastic truck. Oops. Alright, so me and Zeke both did some shopping. He found some things he is getting for friends. So I guess we're ready to check out, huh? Yeah, I'm not even. Yeah, I am. Hey, friends. I am back home. Zeke and I went to town and went to Hobby Lobby. And I took him to get him some lunch. And then we ran in Walmart and grabbed a few personal items that I had realized I was out of and didn't know when I ordered groceries. And so anyway, I had the best time. We had so much fun, and it was just fun to get out of the house, not go into a doctor's appointment, and be able to just walk around, not have to worry about Big Daddy sitting in the car. You know, I hadn't really been getting out in like a long time and just going to enjoy something. And so it was really nice to get out and do. And so I did get a couple things at Hobby Lobby, some beads. I'm wanting to make some beads. And then I got these I got two of these plastic organizers. They were $2.99. And I also looked at these at Walmart just to see, and they were much, much more pricey at Walmart. but I did get 2 of those at Hobby Lobby. And I got a few different kinds of beads. Let's see. I got some Stretch Magic. I got the 0.5 millimeter. Before, when I went, I got the 0.7, and so I just got another one just for a different, for if I do bigger beads, I would use the bigger one, the 0.7, and the smaller beads on this one. So that's why. Anyway, this is one that I know I want to dump in here and kind of organize. I was looking for some just assorted beads, and these are kind of like those clay polymer beads, but they're probably not. I'm not saying that they are. I have no idea what they really are, but let's see if I can open this. That's a big tray right there, so it's the only one with the biggest tray. This would take up a lot of different trays and then have room to dig through. Let's see. It looked like a lot of interesting beads and stuff in here, different shapes and colors. So anyway, let me try to zoom in a little bit so you can just see. It's an assortment. I see mushrooms, flowers, hearts, and just different things. Let's see if I could just dump those in those little sections there. And see if the lid will close. Yeah, it will. It will. So that's good. I have all those assortments. I have some bracelets I want to make for myself. I'm making these for myself, but I have certain words I want on some bracelets, and so you know, and I want some different little things on there to kind of dress it up and have different little things. So I did get several packs of letter beads, and at Walmart I grabbed a couple of packs of letters too. They had these flat letters with their circles with gold letters on them. And then it was another one I got too. Yeah, these, it's all different colors, so most of the time it's a white bead with a black letter, but these are colored, and these were at Walmart. So I just went ahead and got a pack of those, and it's 360 beads in here. So I thought that would be good for some of the words I'm wanting to do, and some of the bracelets I'm wanting to do have a single word, and some of them might have a couple words. But anyway, and so I didn't want to like run out of black beads with black letters and not be able to make the words. So I can always grab another pack of these, or I can mix these with the black letters. So there's a couple, you know, there is some black letters in here, but I might have to use more of the black letters. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Phoebe, it's okay. Her daddy just drove up. And then I like these because they're a little bit bigger, and I can read the letters a little bit better. I mean, I can read the ones on here too, but I just kind of like those also. And then They had these stars at Walmart, pony bead assortment. It's white stars, clear, dark blue, light blue. And so I just got that star assortment. And let's see. What else did I get at Hobby Lobby? I did get some letters there also. And one pack of numbers. Oh, I got these letters. They're the size of a pony bead. So they're a lot bigger. With the letters. And their pony beads and stuff like that are on sale this week. Half 50% off, so that made it really nice. I got these little hearts for spacers between words. Let's see. And I got these numbers. These are numbers here. But I thought I got some more letters. I thought I got letters. Didn't I? Baby, it's okay. I got these little flowers. They're cute. And then I got some beads to go with those. And I might do words and do a flower on each end. And then some of those beads. So, and then they had these novelty beads that all say love. So that could be incorporated with any of those. Whoa, that bag is almost all pink and blue now that I look at it. It's a few yellow and green, but mostly pink and blue. Interesting. And then I got these beads at Walmart, and they're a different shape. I'm not sure if you can see that well, but I got those for spacers in between words or at the end of words or beads or something, you know. I got that for spacers like that. So anyway, I'm probably going to do one of these trays, just different letters, and make that a letter box. I think that'll be good. But anyway, I got some beads. I'm going to start making me some bracelets with, you know, certain words on them that maybe inspiration words for me or reminders and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I did pick up these garden fairy. I had something else here. But anyway, I picked up these garden fairy pamphlets to look at. And I thought I had something else. Let me see. I sure do appreciate Zeke going with me today. I enjoyed that so much. I had a good time with him. We just, you know, he started his YouTube channel, Zeke's Creations, and we talked a lot about YouTube. He talked a lot about Legos. He's so funny. He just talks about all this stuff like I know what he's talking about. But anyway, we had a great time. I enjoyed my time with him. He's entertaining, that's for sure. He keeps me entertained. Well, I had some pamphlets on the pony beads, and I don't know where I put them. That is just crazy that I just had them in my hand, and I stuck them somewhere, and I don't know where. Anyway, I got these the other day at Hobby Lobby. So I'm gonna mix those in with these. And did I get some others the other day? I might have got some. Thought I got some letters, but I did get some numbers because I like random numbers. Like some days I might, when I'm making a bracelet, I might just put a random number there that has no meaning whatsoever on it. I like random things like that. Or I might make a bracelet and just have a random letter. It don't have to spell a word. It can just be something random. I'm very random. So I'm cool with that. I don't think everything has to have meaning. I really, really would love to find the pamphlets on the pony beads, because it had some, like, ideas. You know, that's what I wanted it for. For some ideas and stuff like that. But, anyway, I just wanted to show y'all my little Hobby Lobby haul, what I got, and, yeah, I'm probably just going to take all these letters and put those in a box in each container and just have letters. That'll probably be the easiest thing for me. I can do that. And, you know, dig through the letters. Oh. I don't know if I showed that or not. It came from Walmart, actually. It has some shiny beads. It has all kinds of beads in there. Just a little assortment. But that bag filled up. There was a lot of little beads in here. These are, I think they're rubber. They remind me of clay polymer beads, but I think these are actually rubber. I'm pretty sure they are. So anyway, I'm going to be making some beads, bracelets, and I'll probably do a video on it, just showing me making some bracelets. I have, like I said, I have some words that I want on some bracelets. So, yeah. And I have other beads. I just got to get them out. They're in a drawer in the dining room. And so I just got to go and get those beads out and just lay them all out, and one day just have a day of making bracelets. Alright guys, well, I appreciate you so much for coming along with us today and giving this video a watch. And remember, it's a great day to crochet or do anything else that brings you happiness and enjoyment. And I will see you all in the next video, friends.